Land Rover. He's tidy, isn't he?
He's tidy. Fucking wacky races with that.
It's all carb, isn't it?
That's got quite a large cab on it, hasn't it?
Yeah, there's all bloody carb butters, John, you know.
Oh, it's sleeping that way. We ain't got the field big enough that old place for these, really, have we? Jeffins gateways and that.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you see them driving down Norway and just as bloody big near enough in them. Father organised for a demonstration of one of them to come down for him years ago, apparently.
Never turned up.
It never happened, no. That's a damn great thing, isn't it?
Section that other side off there.
Aye. Oh.
The section on the other side off there.
Yeah, Asmo said he was coming up for sale in her next lot of sales, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think so. You can keep the caterpillars. I was just thinking there's one for you there, John, look. Little beauty.
Nice little one down there for Pete as well, ransom down there.
Yeah.
Seen that one, with all his kit and that with it. I wouldn't be trusted with 3 wheels on.
Be a rough ride, won't it?
Yeah. Woodpecker, green. There's a green woodpecker that was. Oh, it's a bit international, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, you could put them alongside.
Oh, a couple of restoring jobs here, John, look.
Yeah. Spares, isn't they? Well, I don't know. So. Free steering on them.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's got DTO.
Yeah, that's a David Brown one.
Yeah, up there.
At least it's dry underfoot up here again, John.
So that's a coat in there.
Yeah, well, I was tempted to leave my coat behind. I thought, no, I'll get a downpour. I've only got a t-shirt on underneath this.
Oh no, security here today, isn't it?
Yeah, more like you.
I'll keep my mouth open.
And 956, somebody started to do up. Look, he got new doors and that one, but looks of it. Started tidying the cab up. And 956, somebody started to do up. Look, he got new doors and all in bollocks of it. Started tidying the cab up.
See, you still got his chain guard out. That's good.
Yeah.
There's a Star Rider. Remember them?
No, I don't, to be honest.
PSA Star Rider.
Yeah, I've seen it's a Star Rider, but I don't remember him. Yeah, I was told he could have a porn dance. No, that's some money to tune up like that, John.
I do know bigger than Steve. Right in the corner.
You won't go in the corner to put in my car, John, will you?
You don't have to, she can follow.
Yeah. Pops told she was 14. I was laughing last night on Facebook because somebody put up a picture of him out cutting corn on an old Clayson's, I think it was a 135 or something like that, Clayson combine, 1970s one.
Well oiled dumper there,
Yeah. Big old dumper too, John, isn't it? Yeah, bucket is rusted out. Oh, is it?
What a peculiar shape to it.
Yeah. That's the lot number, John.
Yeah. Down through, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That popped up
It's like my Mercedes this morning.
Yeah.
Spreading these graffiti on the road.
No, a bit luminant. I've done with your video camera on. what was going on outside my place.
You said it was interesting night, wasn't it?
Yeah, a bit of stuff now though.
Aye.
A bit too open. One resting over there, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't like the rain.
It's trying.
It's usually nice and tucked away in the garage, so sitting out overnight in the rain. Doesn't like the rain.
It's trying.
It's usually nice and tucked away in the garage, so sitting out overnight in the rain.
Cheffins. eternally grateful for all the vendors and for putting into this sale. Also the buyers for turning out today. This is sale 5. All the other sales have started around the back or in the building just here. So catalogues, just a few housekeeping points. Catalogues are £15 from the office, with all proceeds going to charity, the Addenbrooke's Charitable Trust. So all proceeds from the catalogues will be going to that, and we sell in accordance with the terms and conditions of business as printed in those catalogues. If you haven't got a temporary bidding number with Cheffins or a permanent bidding number, you can obtain one of those from the office as well. There is no cash or no credit card payments today. It is debit card or bank transfer. We ask that all accounts are settled today, and which you can obtain from the office, from our very helpful staff in there. There is no mechanical loading until the sale is finished. We have collection normal business hours next week. There is collection tomorrow, Sunday, 8 until midday. So there'll be mechanical loading as well, but we can get you loaded today, subject to it being safe and convenient to do so. So please work with us on that. Do please look after yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. This is a working yard. We are dealing with dangerous machinery. Please look after yourselves and each other. And if you see anything untoward, do please report it to a member of Cheffins staff or first aider. So please do look after yourselves. We've got countless people online as well, and you pay no extra charge for bidding online. There is a buyer's premium operation of 6% plus VAT on all lots. There are about 4 lots that have got 10% because they're implements, but I have written on those. And also some items are subject to VAT, which I have written on the lots as well. And if there's a change to your catalogue, I've written no VAT. So hopefully that makes it more obvious. As I say, there's no extra charge if you're successful online, but there is a buyer's premium of 6% plus VAT. We are just to promote the Stuart Gibbard talk, Power Behind the Glory, happening on Thursday the 7th of August. Tickets are available again at £20, with all proceeds going to charity. It's a fascinating talk between the David Brown and Aston Martin affiliation. A very, very interesting talk. There'll be free food and refreshments at that as well, so I recommend you get the tickets while you can. We are rapidly approaching 10 o'clock, so we'll start here. Lot 1800, ladies and gentlemen, there we are. It's a 1957 Land Rover Series 1, the 109-inch, which formerly owned from you by Colonel Parker of Hampshire. It's been subject to a complete nut and bolt restoration by a good client of ours, and fitted with the 2-litre petrol engine showing here, with the canvas back on it as well. It's featured in the Classic Land Rover magazine. It's done circa 31,000 miles, which are believed to be genuine. A fantastic example for you. Nut and bolt ground up restoration. There's no VAT on this lot. Now we are, ladies and gentlemen, lot 1800, 109-inch Series 1. Where are we going to be on this one then? Put me in some around 25,000 for it, surely. 25, 25, 22. 10, thank you sir, 10,000 left-handed here at 10,000 a bid, at £10,000 on bid then at 10, have it at £10,000 I got then at 10 on bid, at £10,000 on bid then at 10, 11, £11,000 on bid here, 11 now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 12,000 a bid, at 12,000 your bid, so don't worry, 12,000 a bid then at 12 on bid, at £12,000 on bid then at 12, 12,000 a bid then at 12,000 a bid, 12,5, 12,5 on bid then at 12,5, 13,000, 13,5, 13,5, have it at 35, at 35 on bid then at 35, 40 bid then at 14,000 a bid then at 45, 45, have it at 45, at 40,500 a bid then at 45, 45, have it at 45, at 45 on bid then at 45, 45, 45, have it at 45, at 45, 15 bid at 15,000 a bid then at 55, 55, have it at 55, at 15,500 bid then at 55, 16 bid here, at 60,000, 65, at 65, never 65, at 60,500 bid then at 65, 65 on bid then at 65, never 65 on bid then at 65, 70 bid then at 70, 75, at 75 on bid then at 75, 75, never 75, at 75 on bid then at 75, hammers up on this one, at 70,500 bid then at 75, you lose it, just turn it away there, at £70,500, not quite on that one I'm afraid. Lot 1801, 1929, the Peugeot, the 201. Pick up. There we go. What do we say for this one then? V5 and documents we have. There we go. A handy project there for you. Where we're going to be for this then? No VAT still. Put me straight in somewhere around £1,000 for it, surely. £1,000. 5, thank you sir, 500 bid then, 500 pound, I got there, 500 bid, 500 5, at 500 5, 500 pound, I got there, 500 bid, on the field now, 550, 550, 550, 600 bid then, 600 bid, 600 now, 650, 650 bid, 650 now 7, at 7 bid then, 700 pound, I got there, 7 bid, now at 700 pound, bid then, 7, we settle this money now, at 700 pound, 750, 750, 800 bid, 800, 800, 850, 850, 850, 900, 900, 950 bid, 950, 950, 1000 bid then, 1000, 1100 now sir, 1100, 1200 bid then, 12, 1300 bid then, 30, 30, 1400, 1400 bid then, 14, 1500 bid then, 1500, 1600, at 1600 pound, front row here at 1600, at 1600 got there, 1600 bid then, 1600 pound, we sell all the time now, at 1600 pound, I got there, 1600 bid, the hammer's up, fair, what have you done then, at 1600 pounds, oh 1600, thank you. 1802 is the 1950, the Land Rover Series 1, with the canvas back on there as well. Good number plate on there as well. LRO 202, which is transferable as well. We have the V5 and the key. No VAT on this one, the Series 1. Lights through the grille. Where we're going to be for this then? Put me straight in some round. How'd you value it? Put me in some round. 15 for it, surely. 15. 5, thank you sir, got it, you're fine, up at £5,000, I got there, at 5 on bid, we start there at 5,000 a bit then, at 5 on bid, up at £5,000, I got there, at 5,000 a bit then, at 5 on bid, at 5,5, 5,5, 5,5, yes, 5,5, 5,5, 6,000 a bit then, at 6,000, 6,5, 6,5, I got there, at 6,5, 6,5 now 7, 7 a bit then, at 7,5, 7,5, at 7,5, up at 7,5, at 7,5 on bid then, at 7,5, 8,000 a bid, 8 up at 8,000, on bid here at 8,000, I've got 8,5, at 8,5, where have you gone, 8,5, 9,000, 9,5, 9,5 up at 9,5, at 9,5 on bid here at 9,5, on the field it goes in, at 9,5 on bid up at 9,5, 10,000 a bid, at 10,000 now, at 10 up at 10,000, at 10,000 pound, one of you now, 10,5, 10,5 I've got then at 10,5, at 10,5 on bid up at 10,5, 10,5, you're out on line this time, at 10,500 a bid there at 10,5, 10,5 on bid here at 10,5, 10,5 on bid here at 10,5, you're out on line, at 10,500 a bid, 10,5, 11. Now sir, 11,000 a bid, 11,5, 11,5 on the fence now, 11,5, at 11,5 on bid here, 11,5, 11,5, 11,5 at 11,5, at 11,5 on bid here, 11,5, you're out on line again now, at 11,5 on bid here, 11,5, 12,000 a bid, at 12,5, 12,5, at 12,5 at 12,5, at 12,5 on bid here at 12,5, 12,5, 12,5 at 12,5, at 12,500 a bid then at 12,5, 13,000 we go sir, 13,5, at 13,5 I've got then at 13,5, 13,5, 14,000, 14,5, at 14,500 a bid then at 45, now at 45 on bid then at 45 with you sir, 45, 45, you're out on line as well now, at 14,500 a bid then at 45, hammers up, at 14,500 a bid then at 45, 45 up at 45, at 14,500 a bid then at 45, 45, big we give you 15 we go sir, at 15,000 a bid, keep it a half, at 15,000 a bid then at 15 on bid, now at 15,000 pound on bid then at 15, at 15,000 pound I got then at 15 a bid, hammers up, against you all now, at 15,000 pound, it sells online then at 15,000 pounds, online 15,000. 396, thank you. Lot 1803 is a 1995 the Toyota 4Runner on an M-Reg there. V5 key and docks we have. There we go, look at the bull bar on that. Toyota 4Runner, where we're going to be on this one then, no VAT, put me in 5,000 point. 5, 4,000 pound I got there, 1,000 pound I got there, 1 on bid, now 1,000 pound on bid there, 1, now 1,000 pound I got there, 1,000 a bid there, 1,000, now 1,500 a bid there, 15, now 1,500, 2,000 a bid, 2,5, 2,5, 2,5 I got there, 2,5, 2,5 up at 3,5, 3,000 a bid there, 3,5, so 3,5, 3,5 I got there, 3,5, 3,5, run in front of now, at 3,500 a bid there, 3,5, 3,5 up at 3,5, at 3,5 on bid there, 3,5, hammers up now, at 3,500 a bid there, 3,5, 3,5, you're out on line again, at 3,500 a bid there, 3,5, 3,5, hammers up and done then, at 3, we'll take 80 if it helps you online, at 3,500 a bid there, 3,5, 3,5 up at 3,5, at 3,5 on bid there, 3,5, 3,5, 8 will buy if you're interested now, at 3,500 a bid there, 3,5, trying to help you now then, at 3,500 pounds, not quite. The Foden DGS7, 6-cylinder in there, the Gardner diesel engine, running and driving, drove into place as well, 18-foot bed on there, well presented, good wood in the cab as well, no VAT, how'd you value it, put me straight in some round, all some round 10, you start me 8,000 surely, 5,000 then, 5,000 pound to get on, 2 thank you sir, 2 I got there, 2,000 a bit then, 2 a bit, 2 never 3,000 pound on bit then, 2 bit now, 2 never 3,005, 2,5 on bit here, 2,5, 2,5, seems cheap, 2,5, 3,000 a bit, 3,5, 3, 5 number 3,5 on bid there, 3,5, 3,5 number 3,5, at 3,5 on bid there, 3,5, running and driving, at 3,5 I got there, 3,5, 3,5 number 3,5, at 3,5 on bid there, 3,5 with a 4 bid, 4,000 a bit there, 4 a bid, 4,5, 4,5 number 4,5, at 4,5 on bid there, 4,5 with a 5,000 a bit there, 5,5, 5,5 number 5,5, at 5,500 a bit there, 5,5, 5,5, one more now sir, at 5,500 a bit there, 5,5, 5,5 number 5,5, at 5,500 a bit there, 5,5, 5,5, hammers up this time, at 5,500 a bit there, 5,5, it's 6 if you want it, and you lose it this time away then, at 5,5, we are very, very close sir, do please come and see us. 1920, 1990 is the Mercedes U1200 Unimog There we go with the aircon pod on top as well. V5 and the key we have. VAT applies. Stated to be in fair condition, but as it stands, you make your mind up where we're going to be on this one. Then put me in 5,000 for it. 5,000. Good to see you. 5,000. 3. Good man. 2,000 a bit there. 2 a bit. 2 down to 3,000. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 5. 2, 5, 2, 5. Where you get 2, 8. 2, 8, 2, 8. 3 bid at 3,000. 3, 2. 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. 3, 8, 3, 8, 3, 8. 4 bid. At 4,000 here. 4,000 a bit there. 4,000 bid front row. 4,000. 4, 2. 4, 2. 4, 2. 4, 5. 4, 5. 4, 5. At 4, 5. Up at 4, 5. 4, 5. 4, 8. 4, 8. 5 bid. At 4, 8 on bid. At 4, 8. Up at 4, 8. At 4, 8. 5 online here now. At 5,000 now. At 5,000 a bit there to 5. Make it 2 now, gentlemen. At 5,000. 5, 2. 5, 2. 5, 2. 5, 2. At 5, 2. Come back in at 5, 2. The bids here. 5, 5. 5, 5. 5, 5. At 5, 5. Up at 5, 5. 5, 5. 5, 5. One more now, sir. At 5, 5. 5, 8. 5, 8. At 5,800 a bit there to 5, 8. At 5, 8 on bid up at 5, 8. Now you're out online. At 5,800 a bit there to 5, 8. But I sell now. At 5,800 a bit there to 5, 8. 5, 8 up at 5, 8. At 5, 8 on bid there to 5, 8. Hammers up. At 5,800 a bit there to 5, 8. Will be sold this time. At 5,800 pound on bid here at 5, 8. And the hammers up 5, 9. 5, 9. One more now, sir. At 5, 9. 6,000 bid. At 6,000 now. One again if you want it. At 6,000 pound I got there at 6 on bid. Now at 6,000 pound on bid there at 6,000. At 6,000 pound I got there at 6 on bid. Hammers up. Fair one to get on then. And I sell this time away then at 6,000 pounds. Andrew, 6,000. Thank you. Now the first of the tractors, we've got a few late entries for you that we've just snuck in at the beginning here, some cracking examples. We start here, 1837, here's the 1999, the John Deere, the 8200T. Drove this into place with the front linkage on there as well. This was used by the vendor's grandfather for light sort of casual duties, mould trading and a bit of cultivation work. It's consigned from a farm not a million miles away from here on the T-Reg. There we go, VAT applies. The key we have in the office, there we go, very straight, an original looking example with the front linkage as well, under 5,000 hours, there we go, you don't find those very often as well. How do you value this one, ladies and gentlemen? There we go, with VAT, the 8200T, put me straight in some round where we're going to be, put me in 28,000 for it surely, 28, 28,000, 25, 25,000, where we're going to be, put me in 22, 15, thank you sir, 15,000 pound I got there and 15 on bid. Up at a 15,000 pound on bid, up at a 15, up at a 15,000 pound I got there and 15 on bid. Up at a 15,000 pound right handed here, 15,000, 16,000 here online, sorry, 16,000, 17,000, at 17,000 pound on bid and at 70,000, 18,000 a bid, 80,000, 19,000, at 19,000, 20,000 we go, at 20,000 a bid then at 20, at 20,000 pound I got there and 20 on bid. Up at a 20,000 pound on bid, 21, 21 sir, 22, at 22,000 a bid then at 22, 22, now at a 22, at 22,000 a bid then at 22, 22, 22, where's the 3 now? At 22,000 a bit there to 22, 22 on bit there to 22, at 22,000 a bit there to 22, 22, 22, one more now, at 22, one more, at 22, at 22,000 a bit, at 22 I got there to 22, 22, make it 22.5? At 22,000 a bid, at 22, 22 on bit there to 22, 22 now at 22, at 22,000 a bit there to 22, hammers up on this one, at 22, 23, 23, at 23, 5, okay, 22.5, at 22.5. At 22.5, left-handed here, 22.5, what have you now at 22.5, at 22.5, up at 22.5, 22, 23, 23, at 23, up at 23, it's in the market sir, at 23, I got there at 23, another half if you want it, at 23, up at 23, but I sell in the back, at 23, on bid there at 23, make no mistake, this is in the market and selling today, at 23, I got there at 23, it's at the back, fair warning done, and it sells this time of the way then, at £23,000, yours sir, 23,000, thank you. I do. 1838, here's another late entry as well, but look at this, a proper rare crawler, 1994 Track Marshall TM200. It does run and drive, we sold this about 10 or 12 years ago, probably longer actually. It's done just over 1,800 hours, it runs and drives, there we go, it's not done a lot since the vendor has purchased it, there is no VAT, the V5 and key we have. There we go, very interesting machine. Where are we going to be for this one then? Put me straight in some round. A low hour machine, they only made about 30 of these. A very rare Track Marshall. Where are we going to be? Put me in some round. No VAT, put me in 25 for it. 25,000. 25,000, well, £20,000 surely. 10, thank you sir, just here at £10,000, I got there at 10 on bid. Have a £10,000, I got there at 10. At 10,000 a bid, there at 10 a bid, at £10,000, I got there at 10 a bid. A super lower machine. 11, yes, 11,000 a bid. 11,000 now, where have you got 11, 12? 12,000 a bid, there at 12. £12,000, I got there at 12 on bid. Have a £12,000, I got there at 12. At £12,000 on bid, there at 12. Bid 13 now. At 13,000 a bid, there at £13,000. At the back left down here at 13,000. 14,000, 14,000, 15,000. At 15,000, 16,000, 17,000, at 17,000, pound on bid there at 17,000, 18,000, at 18,000 now sir, never at 19,000, at 19,000 a bid there at 19 on bid, have a 20,000 pound, one more now, at 19,000 pound I got there at 19 on bid, I can see you hovering, at 19,000 pound on bid here at 19 on bid, but I sell at this money now, at 19,000 pound I got there at 19 on bid, have a 20,000 pound on bid there at 19, at 19,000 pound on bid there at 19,000 pound, the hammers up and I sell, at 19,000 pound on bid here at 19 on bid, fair what have you done, and it goes in at the back, at 19,000 pounds, yours sir, 19,000, thank you. Uh, 1839 is the 2004, the John Deere 6920, the power quad with cab and front suspension, 50k air brakes. PTO is 1,540E and a 540, just showing a genuine 937 hours with the front weight on there as well. VAT applies, good tyres all round, there we go, a sub 1,000 hours, 6,920 with VAT. How'd you value it? Put me straight in some round, where we're going to be, put me in 50,000 for it shortly, 50,000, 50,000, where we're going to be. I've got 30 online, I can start there at £30,000, I got there to 30 bid here, now at £30,000 on bid there to 30, at 30, now at 31 on bid there to 31, 32, 32, now at 33, at 33,000 on bid there to 33 and 4, 34, now at 34, 35, 35, 36, at 36, I've got against you online, I'm afraid, 36, 37 online if you want it, at 36, I've got there to 36, 36, now at 36, 37, at 37, all on the field here at 37, 38 now, at 38, 39, at 39,000 on bid there to 39, now at 39 on bid there to 39, 40 bid here, at 40,000 close to here at 40,000, 41, 41, at 41,000 a bid there to 41, 41, now at 42, 42, at 42,000 a bid there to 42, 42, now at 42, at 42,000 a bid there to 42 and 43, 43, your turn so 44, 44, 45, 45, now at 45, at 45,000 a bid there to 45, 45, now at 45, at 45,000 a bid there to 45, 45, hammers up now, at 45,000 a bid there to 45, 46, 46, 47, 48, at 48, one more set, 49, 49, 50 bid, at 50,000 a bid there, but a 50, never a 50,000 pound, I got there to 50 bid, one more now, so 51, at 51,000 a bid there to 51, 51, never a 51, at 51,000 a bid there to 51, sub 1,000 out machine here now, at 51,000 a bid there to 51, 51, never a 51, at 51,000 pound on bid here at 51, hammers up, you lose it this time annoy then, at 51,000 pounds, we're not quite there I'm afraid sir, do please come and see us. 1840 is the 1973, back in line with your printed catalogues now. Great run of masses here, look at these. We start here with the 1973 Super Rare 135, the Super, four-wheel drive with a loader as well. No VAT on these, all running and driving. There we are, very, very exciting machines these. There we go, we start here with a nice 135 four-wheel drive Super. Key V5 docks we have. Is there a Morris Vincent here, please? Your son is looking for you in the office. A Morris Vincent, your son is looking for you in our office. Thank you very much. There we go, 1840 is the 1973 Massey Ferguson 135, the Super four-wheel drive. There we go, how'd you value this? No VAT, put me in some round where we're going to be 15,000 for it shortly, 15,000, 12,000. 10 to go shortly, 5 thank you sir, 5 I got here at £5,000 on bid, a 5 on bid there to 5,000 a bid to 5, 5, 6,000 a bid there to 6 bid now, 7, 7 I got there to 7 a bid there to 7, at 7, 8,000 a bid there to £8,000 on bid here at 8 on bid, at £8,000 on bid here at 8,000, at £8,000 on bid here at 8 on bid, at £8,000 of bids online here at 8,000 a bid, 8,5, 8,5, 8,5 I got here at 8,5, 8,5 at 8,5, 9,000 online, at 9,000 a bid, at 9 at 9,000, at £9,000 I got there at 9 on bid, at £9,000 on bid 9,5, 9,5, 10,000 a bid, at 10,000 now, 10,5 we go, at 10,5 at 10,5, fresh place here at 10.5, at 10.5 on bid here at 10.5, 10.5, 10.5, you're out online now, at 10,500 a bid there at 10.5, 10.5 at 11 online, 11.5, 11.5, at 11.5, 11.5 at 11.5, at 11.5 on bid here at 11.5, 12,000 online, 12.5 we go, at 12.5, 12.5 at 12.5, at 12.5 on bid there at 12.5, 12.5, 12.5 on bid here at 12.5, at 12,500 a bid there at 12.5, 12.5, hammers up now, at 12,500 a bid there at 12.5, 12.5 on bid here at 12.5, at 12.5 at 12.5, we'll take 8 now, at 12,500 a bid 12.5. What do we got? at 12.5. 12.8 we go at 12.8. 12.8 online here at 12.8. 12.8, make it 13 if you want it now. At 12.8, up at 12.8. 12.8, 12.8, up at 12.8 on bid there at 12.8. It's selling now at 12,800 bid there at 12.8. 12.8. The hammer's up. This will be sold today at 12,800 bid there at 12.8. 12.8. Hammer's up, and I'm selling online at 12,800 pound. It goes this time of the way. All right, sales then at 12,800 pounds. That's sold. 12.8. 1960, Massey Ferguson 65, the Mark 1, lovely original machine. There we go, lovely tin work on there as well, driven into place again, no VAT. Where are we going to be on this one then? Kiwi half, there we go, exceptional tin work it has. Nice Mark 165, put me straight in some round, no VAT. And a running and driving machine, put me in where we're going to be 8,000 for it shortly, 8,000, 5,000, 5,000 pound, where we're going to be 555, well 3 to start below shortly, 3,000. £3,000 to get on to, thank you sir, 2, I got there at 2,000 a bid there, 2 a bid, take a half now, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5 up at 2.5, at 2.5 on bid there, 2,500 a bid there, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5 on bid here at 2.5, 3,000 a bid there, 3 on bid at 3.5, 3.5 up at 3.5, 3.5 on bid there, 3,500 a bid there, 3.5, at 3.5 on bid here at 3.5, 3.5, make it 4 now sir, at 3,500 a bid there, 3.5, at 3.5 on bid here at 3.5, 3.5, 4,000 here now, at 4,000 bid, you both had here gentlemen, at £4,000 I got there to 4 on bid, up at £4,000 on bid here at 4,000, at £4,000 I got 4.5, 4.5, 4.5 at 4,500 a bid there to 4.5, 4.5. One more now, sir. At 4,005, at 4,005. Take an 8 if it helps you. At 4,500 a bid there to 4.5, 4.5. Look at the tin work. At 4,500 a bid there to 4.5. 8 if you want it, sir. At 4,500 a bid there to 4.5, 4.5 up to 4.5. At 4,500 a bid there to 4.5, 4.5. The hammer's up. 8 or not now. At 4,500 a bid there to 4.5. 4.8 I've got to take, sir. We might be able to do it. 4.6. 4.6. At 4.6. At 4.6, 4.7, at 4.7 a bid there to 4.7, 4.7 a bid there to 4.7, at 4.7 a bid there to 4.7, 4.7, 8 now, at 4,700 a bid there to 4.7, at 4.7 a bid there to 4.7, 4.7, make it 8 if you want it now, at 4,700 a bid there to 4.7, 4.7, 8 or not, fair warning this side, at 4,700 a bid there to 4.7, hammers up, you lose it then, at 4,700 pounds, we're not far away gentlemen, do please come and see us. 2 is the Marshall, the Model M, with the winch on there as well.
Sorry?
No VAT, running and driving M, there we go, running and driving. Again, driven into place, repaired to the head, there we go, you've seen the pictures online, no VAT. Where we're going to be for the M, put me straight in some round, 1942 it is. Where we're going to be on the winch on the back as well, put me in, and the tyres, look at the tyres on the back and the front, put me in 15,000 for surely, 15,000. £15,000 the Marshall M showing here, 15,000. Well, £10,000 let's get her up shortly, 10, 10, 10. 5, thank you sir, 5 I got there, £5,000 on bid, up at a 5 on bid there, 5,000, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6,000 on bid there, 6,000, 6, 5, 6, 5 on bid, up at 6, 5, 6, 5 on bid there, 6,000, 5 on bid there, 6, 5, now 7, 7 on bid there, 7, yes, 7,000 a bid, 7, 5, 7, 5 I got there, 7, 5, 7, 5, make it 8 now, at 7, 5 on bid, 7, 5, 8,000 a bid, never at £8,000 on bid here, 8,000, 8, 5, 8, 5, at 8, 5, it's all online now here at 8, 5, 8, 5, at 9,000, at 9,000 I got there at 9,000, 9, 5, running and driving M showing here now, at 9, 5, 10,000 online, at £10,000. Keep it a half now, 10.5, 10.5, at 10,500 a bid there at 10.5, 10.5 up at 10.5, 11,000 we go, at 11,000 now, now at 11.5, 11.5 on bid here, 11.5, at 11.5 on bid here, 11.5, 11.5, 11.5, bids online here now, at 11,500 a bid here, 11.5, 11.5, 11.5 up at 11.5, at 11.5 on bid here, 11.5, at 11.5 on bid, just 12,000 a bid. 12.5, 12.5, at 12.5 up at 12.5, at 12.5 the bids online here at 12.5, 12.5 up at 12.5, at 12.5 on bid there at 12.5, 12.5 up at 12.5, 12.5, 12.5 on bid here at 12.5, the bids online now, at 12,500 a bid there at 12.5, at 12.5 on bid here at 12.5, 12.5, yeah, selling now, that's selling in the market now, at 12,500 a bid there at 12.5, 12.5, it sells at this money now, 13,000 we go, at £13,000 they got there at 30 a bid, 35, 35, this is in the market at selling, make no mistake, at 13.5 on bid here at 35, 35 up at 35, at 35 on bid there at 35, it's all online and it sells today at 13,500 bid there at 35, 35 up at 35, at 13.5 on bid there at 35, 35, hammers up, fair warning it on then, and I sell online then at £13,500, that's gone, 13.5, 350, thank you. £1846 is a super rare Schluter. The Super E9500 TV, the 8-cylinder diesel machine. There we go, these are very rare. All over the world indeed, there we go. This is a 1980, the Super Schluter. There we go, you've all read the full catalogue description. His recent works include the crankshaft dampener, the starter solenoid, brakes, clutches, belts, Rear fenders, reconditioned parts include the water pump, the turbo clutch, and the rear lift cylinders as well. Some cosmetic work done to it as well. We've got the front weights on there. There we go, it's a super machine. We've got the key for it as well. VAT applies to this. Here's the Super Schluter, the E9500 TV. I'm entirely in your hands, ladies and gentlemen. Where are we going to value this? Put me straight in some round. How'd you value it? Put me straight in some round. 80,000 for it, surely. 80,000. 80,000, a super rare machine. 80,000. Well, 50,000 pounds. Let's go to work, surely. 50,000. 50,000 pound, where are we going to be? 30, thank you sir, 30,000 pound, I got there to 30 on bid, out of 30,000 pound on bid, there to 30, we'll take twos now, 32, 32, 34, 34, 36, at 36,000 a bid, there to 36, 38, 38, 40 bid, at 40,000 a bid, there to 40, 42, 42, down to 44, 44, I got there to 44, at 44,000 a bid, there to 44, 46, 46, 48, at 48,000 a bid, there to 48, 50 bid, at 50,000 a bid, there to 50, at 50,000 pound, I got there to 50 on bid, out of 50,000 pound on bid, out of 50, at 50,000 pound, I got there to 50 on bid, out of 50,000 pound, at 50,000 a bid, at 52, 52, at 52 I have, at 52, setting? At 54 on the telephone, 54, at 54, at 54, level 54, at 54, you're both out here gentlemen, at 54, at 54, 56, thank you sir. At 56, you're out on the telephone now and out online. At 56, 58, 58, at 58,000, 60,000 we go. At 60,000 pound, I got there to 60. At 60,000 pound, you're out on the telephone to 62, 62, 62, 64. At 64,000 a bit there to 64, 64, level 54. At 64,000 a bit there to 64, 64, 66. You bidding, Joe? 66, 66, at 66, 68, at 68 to my left here at 68,000 a bid there to 68, at 68, 68, 70 bid, at 70,000 now sir, at 70,000 pound I got there to 72, 72, at 72,000 pound on bid there to 72, 72, never to 72, you're out on the telephone, at 72,000 pound on bid there to 72, at 72, at 72 on bid there to 72, 72, there's 4 if you want it on telephone, 73, 73, do 4, at 73, at 73, 74, good man, 74, at 74,000 pound on bid there to 74. At 74, does he want 5 Joe? At 74,000 pound on bid there to 74. At 74, at 75, at 75, at 75,000 pound on bid there to 75. At 75,000 pound on bid there to 75. 75 on bid there to 75. 6 if you want it sir. At 75, 76, at 76,000 pound on bid there to 76, at 76,000 pound on bid there to 76, you're out walking away sir, 76, 77, 77, at 77,000 pound on bid there to 77, at 77 on bid there to 77, on the telephone it goes in, at 77,000 pound on bid there to 77, at 77 on bid there to 77, take it half if it helps you today, at 77,000 pound on bid there to 77, at 77,000 pound on bid there to 77, the hammer's up, at 77, 78, at 78, at 78,000 pound on bid there to 78, telephone's out, you're out left-handed here now, at 78,000 pound on bid there to 78, at 78,000 pound on bid there to 78, 78, take it half if you want it now, at 78,000 pound on bid there to 78, 78 on bid there to 78, at 78,000 pound on bid there to 78, hammers up, and you lose it now this time of the way then, at 78,000 pounds, we are very, very close on that one gentlemen.
To look at it. Oh, no, I've seen the boys.
The Mercedes MB tracks, there we go, we start here, 1848 is the lot now, 1848, the 1985 Mercedes MB track 1500. UK supply machine, worked in Suffolk and Norfolk for most of its life. There we go, some cosmetic restoration in 2010. We've got the V5, the key, the docks, all the wheels and tyres and spares and bits and pieces at the back. There we go, what do we say for this one then? There's no VAT, no VAT on this. Mercedes MB track 1500, no VAT. Where are we going to be? Put me straight in some round. How'd you value it? Put me in 30,000 for it shortly. 30,000, 30,000, 25, 20,000 pound to go shortly, 20,000. 20,000 pound, where are we going to be? 15, thank you sir, 15,000 pound, I got there to 15 on bid. I've got a 15,000 pound on bid there to 15. At 15,000 pound, I got there to 15 on bid. I've got a 16,000 pound on bid there to 16, 17,000 pound on bid there to 17, 18,000, 18,000, 19,000. At 19,000, 20,000 we go. At 20,000 bid there to 20. At 20,000 pound, I got there to 20 on bid. I've got a 20,000 pound on bid there to 20. At 20,000 bid there to 20 bid now. I've got a 20,000, 21, 21, 21. At 21, 22. At 22, never 22 against you online this time. At 22 on bid there to 22, 22. Never 22, at 22, at 23 online, 23, 23, 4, 24, we go there to 24, 24, never 24, 5, 25, 26, 26, 7, 27, 28, at 28, never 28 on bid there to 28, at 28,000 bid there to 28, 28 on bid there to 28, at 28,000 pound on bid there to 28, you're out of line as well now, at 28,000 pound on bid there to 28, 28, never 28, at 28,000 bid there to 28, 9 if you want it now, at 28,000 pound on bid there to 28, 28 on bid there to 28, hammers up, holding it up then, at 28,000 pound on bid here at 28, hammers up and done then, at 28,000 pounds, very, very close but not quite I'm afraid. Uh, 1849 is the 1986, is the Mercedes MB Track 1000. There we go. Got the key to V5s and PTO spares as well. Lovely machine. Very, very well presented as well. VAT applies to this one. There we go, from a good home as well. Recently serviced with the tappets adjusted, etc. There we go. What do we say for this one then? Put me straight in somewhere. VAT applies. Put me in somewhere. 35 for it. 35. The MB Track 1000. 35. £30,000 surely. 30,000. Where are we going to be? 30,000. 30,000. 25. 20. Thank you, sir. £20,000 straight in here now. At £20,000 I got there to 20 on bid. At £20,000 on bid there to 20. At £20,000 I got there to 20 bid now for a super well presented MB Track 1000 here. 1, 21, 22, 22, 23. At 23,000 a bid there to 23. Standing here at 23. 23 number 23. At 23,000 a bid there to 23. 23 number 23. At 23,000 on bid there to 23. 4 online. 24. 24. Where have you gone, sir? 24. 25. 25. At 25,000 a bid there to 25. 25 left hand here at 25. At 25,000 a bid there to 25. 25 over number 25. At 25,000 a bid there to 25. You're out of line as well now. At 25,000 a bid there to 25. 25 number 25. At 25,000 a bid there to 25. 25 on bid there to 25. 26. 26. At 26,000 now. Number 26 on bid there to 26. At 26,000 man on bid there to 26. 26 number 26 make it 7. At 26,000 a bid there to 26. 7. 27. At 27. At 27,000 a bid there to 27. 27 on bid there to 27. At 27,000 man on bid there to 27. Make it 80 if you want it now. At 27,000 man on bid there to 27. Hammers up. Fair warning, get on. At 27,000 man you lose it this time away then. At £27,000 with the last 27. Round the corner we go to the Fen. The Fen 512C. Fitted with front linkage, 2 spools, air conditioning, and on Michelin Agri-Bibs, just showing 13,000 hours. VAT applies on this. There we go, very straight and original, good tyres on there as well. Where are we going to be for this? VAT applies. Put me in somewhere. Where are we going to be? Put me in 28 for it, surely. 28,000, 28,000, 25, 25,000, or 22. You start me, 15, thank you sir, 15 I have there, to 15,000 pound on bid there, to 15 on bid, have a 15,000 pound on bid there, to 15, have 15,000 pound I got there, to 15 on bid, have a 15,000, 15, 16,000 pound on the wheel here, 16,000, 17,000 now, at 17,000 pound, at 70 now, 18,000 a bid, 18,000 pound on bid here at 18,000, 19,000, at 90,000, 20,000 a bid, at 20,000 now, have a 20,000 pound on bid there to 20, at 20,000 pound I got there to 20 on bid, have a 20,000 pound on bid there to 20, at 20,000 pound it's right in front of it now, at 20,000 pound I got there to 20 on bid, have a 20,000 pound at 20,001 if you want it on telephone, 21, 21, at 21 I got there to 21, take a half now sir at 21, 21, 5 if you want it, at 21,000 a bid there to 21, 21, number 21 on the telephone now, at 21,000 a bid there to 21, 21, number 21, at 21,000 pound on bid there to 21, hammers up now. At 21,000 pound on bid here at 5, 21.5, telephone you're out now, at 21.5, at 21.5 on bid here at 21.5, at 21.5, number 21.5, 22, 22, at 22,000 a bid there at 22, thank you for your bidding though, at 22,000 a bid there at 22, and I sell on the telephone then, at 22,000 pound on bid here at 22, 22, number 22, at 22,000 pound on bid here at 22, selling on the phone then, fair warning you're done, at £22,000, Joe, your man.
That's all right.
1851, look at this, the Versatile 700, 1975, 8-cylinder machine, fitted with a Cummins engine in there as well. We've got the key V5 dock, so it's driven into place, there we go, road registered. Where are we going to be for this one then? VAT applies, Versatile 700, put me straight in some round, where are we going to be? 18,000, for surely, 18,000, 18,000, 15,000, 15,000, look at what you're getting, look at the tyres, £10,000, it's going to work surely, 5, thank you sir, 5 I got there to £5,000 on bid, 5 on bid there to 5,000 a bid, £5,000 on bid there to 5 a bid, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6,000 we go, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6,000, 5 on bid there to 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5 on bid there to 6,000, 5 on bid there to 6, 5, 6, 5 on bid there to 6, 5, 6, 5 on bid here at 6,000, 5 on bid 6, 5 and 7, 7 a bid online sir at 7, 5, so 5 on bid here at 7, 5, at 7, 5 on bid here at 7, 5, 7, 5 back in the field here now at 7,000, 5 on bid there at 7, 5, at 7, 5 on bid here at 7, 5, 7, 5 on bid here at 7, 5, you're out online, it's going 8, 8,000 bid, at 8,000, 8, 5, 8, 5, at 8, 5, 8, 5, at 8, 5, you're out online again now at 8, 5, 8, 5, at 8, 5, at 8, 5 on bid here at 8, 5, 8, 5 is going, right handed 9, 9,000 a bid there at 9,000, 9, 5 sir. 9.5, at 9.5, at 9,500 bid in at 9.5, at the back right hander now, 10,000 a bid, at 10,000 now, keep it at half, sir, at 10,000 pound, I got there at 10 on bid, have a 10,000 pound on bid here at 10, we sell this money today, at 10,000 pound, I got there at 10 on bid, have a 10,000 pound on bid here at 10,000 pound, and I'm selling online, 5 or not now, at 10,000 pound, I got there at 10 a bid, hammers up and done then, at 10,000 pounds, that's sold, 10,000, 30 the power shift, 40k machine, fitted with the pickup hitch as well, good tyres all round, good teamwork on there, super cute cab, VAT applies. Where we're going to be for this one then, the 8830 power shift, coming in 25 for it, 25,000, proper classic, 25,000, 15, thank you sir, 15,000 pound, I got there, a 15 on bid, over 15,000 pound on bid there, a 50 bid here, 16,000 pound on bid there, a 16, 17,000 pound on bid there, a 17, 18,000, 18,000 pound on bid here, 18 on bid, over 18,000 pound on bid here, 18,000, not 1853. 1853 at 18,000 pound on bid here at 18,000, 19,000 a bid, at 19,000, have it at 19,000, at 19,000 pound I got there at 19 on bid, have it at 19,000 pound for the Ford 8830 now, at 19,000 pound I got there at 19 on bid, have it at 19,000, 95, thank you sir, 95, 20, 20,000 bid, 20,005, at 20,005, 21 now sir, at 21.5, at 21.5, have it at 21.5, at 21.5 on bid here at 21.5, 22 now sir, at 22, 22.5, at 22.5, go 3 now, 23, at 23, have it at 23 on bid there at 23, at 23 on bid there at 23, right handed here at 23, 23, number 23, 23.5 I've got to take. 23.5, thank you sir, at 23.5, at 23.5, 24 we go, at 24, 24, number 24, at 24 on bid there at 24, 24, 24, make it a half again now at 24, at 24.5, 24.5. At 24.5, 25 now sir, at 25, one more is yours, at 25,000 a bid there at 25, 25, number 25, at 25,000 a bid there at 25.5, 25.5, at 25.5, number 25.5, now we sell, at 25,500 a bid there at 25.5, number 25.5, at 25.5 on bid there at 25.5, and I sell left-handed here then, at 25,500 a bid there at 25.5, the hammer's up, left-handed goes in, and I sell this time away then, at 25.5, just here sir, 25. Hey, look at this, here's the 1994 Massey Ferguson, the 390, all-wheel drive machine, 12 gearbox in there. Nice original looking example, just showing just over 3,300 hours. Only 2 owners from you, fitted with a low profile cab, the 12 shuttle gearbox in there. And Goodyear tyres, nice original genuine looking 390 4-wheel drive, there's no VAT, V5 we have. There we go, had you value it, permit trading some round where we're going to be 15,000 for it shortly. Lower out machine, 15,000, there's no VAT, 10,000 pounds shortly, 10,000. Good man, thank you sir, 10 I got there, 10,000 a bid there, 10 a bid, 10.5 in, at 10.5, 11,000, 11.5, 11.5, 11.5, 12,000 a bid, at 12,000, 12.5, 12.5, 13,000 a bid, at 13,000 now, gentlemen, 30,000, 13.5, 35, 35, number 35, 14,000 bid, at 40,000, 45, at 45, 45, number 45, at 45 on bid there to 45, 45, 45, number 45, at 40,500 bid there to 45, 15,000 now, at 15,000, 15.5, at 55, 55, number 55, at 55 on bid there to 15,500 bid there to 55, 55, number 55, at 15,500 bid there to 55, one more Billy, at 15,500 bid there to 55, 55, number 55, at 15,500 bid there to 55, 58, 58, at 58, number 58 on bid there to 58, at 58 on bid there to 58, this is in the market gentlemen, will be sold today, at 15,800 bid there to 58, 58, number 58, at 15,800 pound on bid here at 58, the hammer's up and I sell down below left-handed here now, at 15,800 pound, the hammer's up and down then, fair warning, and it goes in and sold at 15,800 pounds here at 1938, the John Deere Model D, fitted with the spade lug wheels on the back, nice original D there for you. What do we say for this one then? This is no VAT, John Deere Model D, how'd you value it? Put me in 2,000 for it shortly, 2,000, 1,000, 500 pound we go, 500 pound on bid over to 5, 500 bid down to 5, 6 on bid down to 6, now 6, now 7 bid down to 7, 800 bid here at 800 now, now 9, 900 bid down 1,000, got bid at 1,000 bid down to 1,000 now, 1 line's a bid down, at 1,000 pound 11, 1,100 bid here, 11 bid now, 1,200 bid down to 1,200 pound on the field now at 1,200 bid, 1,200 pound I got bid at 12 on bid, over to 1,200 pound on bid down to 1,200, at 1,300 on line, over to 1,300, 1,400 bid, it's got to be sold, at 1,400 pound on bid down to 1,400 on bid, 1,500 bid down to 1,500, 1,600 pound we go up to, 1,600 pound on bid down to 1,600 on bid, this is going to be sold today at 1,600 pound on bid, 1,700. At 1,700 pound, you're out of the field. 1,800 bid, 1,800 pound on bid here at 18 on bid. Ever at 1,800 pound on bid here at 1,800. At 1,800 pound on bid here at 1,800 pound. It's selling online then. Fair warning done. It won't be here tomorrow. At 1,800 pound on bid here at 18 on bid. The hammer's up and done then. You're out blind. At 1,800 pound, it goes this time then. Selling online then. Fair warning done then. At 1,800 pounds. That's sold. 88 genuine hours only. Lovely cab. Look at the interior in there. tight as a drum. There we go, that's a lovely, lovely little tractor that. The 1984, the Massey Ferguson 240. Under 500 hours on original Goodyear tyres as well. VAT applies. There we go, cracking little machine. Where we're going to be for this one then, put me straight in some round in your hands again. Put me in 30,000 for it shortly, 30,408 hours only. 25,000 pounds, it's going to work shortly, 25. Where are you going to find one like this? 20, thank you sir, 20,000 pound, I got there at 20 on bid. Having a 20,000 pound on bid at 20. At 20,000 pound, I got there at 20 bid now. Having a 20,000 pound on bid at 20 bid at 21. 21, having a 21. At 21,000 bid at 21. 22, 22, 23, 23, having a 23. Left out of here at 23. At 23,000 bid at 23. 23 on bid at 23. 24, at 24,000 a bit dead at 24, 24 on number 24, at 24,000 a bit dead at 24, 24 a bit dead at 24, where's the 5 now? At 24,000 a bit dead at 24, 24 number 24, number 24 is 408 hours only, 25, at 25, 25 number 25, at 25,000 a bit dead at 25, 25 number 25, at 25,000 a bit dead at 25, 25 is the 6 out there now, at 25,000 a bit dead at 25, at 25 on bit dead at 25, 26 here, at 26, now you're both out here now, 26,000 here, at 26,000 now, left out of here at 26,000, at 26,000 pound on bid at 26, 26, now for 26, at 26,000 pound on bid at 26, going left handed then, at 26,000 pound on bid at 26, hammers up, fair, what have you done then, at 26,000 pound it goes this time of night then, at 26,000 pounds, just here, 8 is a very, very well presented Massey Ferguson 390T, two-wheel drive. Two-wheel drive example, fitted with the 18-speeder in there as well. Front weights it has, very, very well presented, good in the cab as well. VAT applies, where we're going to be on original Goodyear tyres. 3,402 hours only, or 305 now. There we go, very low out example. The 390T two-wheel drive machine, VAT applies, where we're going to be on this one then. Put me in 25,000 for it shortly, 25, it's worth every penny of that, 25 shortly, 22, 20,000 pound, where we're going to be 20,000, super low out machine. 50, thank you sir, 50,000 pound, I got there to 15 on bid. How about a 15,000 pound on bid there to 15? 15,000 pound, I got there to 50 bid here. How about a 50,000 pound on bid there to 15? Now 16,000 pound on bid there to 60, 70,000. At 70,000 pound on bid there to 70,000. Now about 70,000 pound on bid there to 70,000 pound on bid there to 70, 80,000 to bid. 18,000 pound on bid here at 80,000. At 18,000 pound on bid here at 80 bid now. Now about 80,000 pound on bid here at 80, 19,000. At 19,000 pound, I got there at 90,000. At 90,000 pound on bid there at 90 to bid. 20,000 we go. At 20,000 bid 21. At 21, 21. Number 21, at 21,000 a bit there to 21, 21, number 21, at 21,000 a bit there to 21, Chevrolet mission now, at 21,000 pound on bid here at 21, 21, number 21, at 21,000 a bit there to 21, hammers up this time, at 21,000 pound on bid here at 21, 2 or not, be quick if you want it, and it goes this time and away then, at 21,000 pounds, not quite on that one I'm afraid. 1859 is the change to your catalogue, it's the 1982. It's the County 1184, the TW long wheelbase, full agricultural spec tractor, featured in the county newsletter as one of 6 tractors that went to the Falkland Islands. There we go, it was repatriated some years ago with only 350 hours on it, sold to a farmer in North Devon. Used his farm until it went into preservation some 7 years ago. A super original example. There we go, look at the tin work, the cab's good as well, there's VAT applies on this, there we go, 1184 County, long wheel-based machine, where we're going to be on it, put me straight in some round, 60,000 for it, surely, 60,000, 50,000,
Series 1, the next one down,
£50,000, let's go to about 30,
the
I'll
other
take
side
the
of that
start there,
core,
30,000 pound, I got there to 30, I'll bid 31,
he went for
31, 31, number 31, 2, 32, 33, 33, 34, 34, 34, number 34, at 34, 35, 35 caps in at 35, 36, 36, 37, at 37 a bit there to 37, 38, at 38, 39, at 39,000 a bit then at 39, 39, number 39, 40 bid, at 40 now sir, 41, 41, number 41, at 41,000 a bit then at 41, 41, number 41, at 41, 42 here, at 42, 42, number 42, 43, 43, 44, at 44, 44, left handed here at 44, at 44,000 a bit then at 44, 44, number 44, at 44,000 a bit then at 44, 45, 46, at 46,000 a bit then at 46, 47, 47 a bit, 47, 48, 48, at 48,000 a bit in to 48, 48, number 48, 49, 49, 50 bit here, at 50,000 a bit in to 50, number 50,000 pound I got there to 50 on bid, keep it at once gentlemen, at 50,000 pound I got there to 50 bit now, number 50,000 pound I got there to 50, at 50,000 pound I got there to 50 bit now, left hand it goes in, at 50,000 pound I got there to 50 on bid, number 50,000 pound on bid there to 50, one or not now, at 50,000 pound I got there to 50 bid, left hand it done then, at 50,000 pounds, just here. Tyres on the back, the good rims as well, VAT applies. How'd you value this one then? The Ford 7,000, where we're going to be, put me in 20,000 for it shortly, 20,000, 20,000, look at the teamwork on it, lovely original thing, and the cab, 20,000. 10, thank you sir, £10,000 I got bid at 10 on bid at 10,000 a bid at 10 a bid at 10 out of £10,000 with the weights as well, 10, 11 online sir, 11,000, 12,000 a bid at 12 on bid, £12,000 I got bid at 12 on bid, on the field 13,000 a bid, 13,000, 14 sir, £40,000 I got bid at 14 on bid, out of £14,000 on bid at 40,000, at £14,000 I got bid at 14 on bid, you're out online now, at £14,000 on bid at 14 on bid, out of £14,000 on bid at 14, at £14,000 I got bid at 40 bid now, 15,000 a bid, at 15,000 now, now £15,000 on bid at 15,000, 16,000, at £16,000 with the umbrella now, 16,000 a bid, at 16,000 now, on the field here at 16,000, at £16,000 I got there at 16 a bid, don't call this dear, at £16,000 I got there at 16 on bid, now £15,000 on bid at 16,000, at £16,000 I got there at 60 bid now, but the hammer's up, at £16,000 I got there at 16 a bid, take it half online if it helps you now, at 16,000, 16,500, 16,500, entirely new bidder now, at 16,500. At 16.5, at 16.5, where's your 17 now? Here at 16.5, at 16.5 on bid in at 65, at the back left hand and it goes in, at 65 on bid in at 65, 65, able to give up 17,000 now sir, at 17,000, at 17,000, another 5, 75, at 75, able to 75 on bid in at 75, at 75 on bid in at 75, at the back left hand now, 18,000, at 18,000 now Dave, at 18,000 pound on bid here at 18,000, at 18,000 pound on bid here at 18,000, 85, thank you sir, 85, at 85, able to 85 on bid here at 85, 19,000. At 19,000 now sir, at 19,000, now 95, at 95, 95, number 95, at 95 on bid here at 95, at the back, at 95 on bid here at 95, 95, number 95, 20,000 we go, at 20,000, another half sir, at 20,000 on bid here at 20 on bid, 20,005 if you want it, at 20,000 now, but 20,000 pound on bid here at 20,005 on not now, at 20,000 pound I got there at 20 on bid, at 20,000, 20,000. 2 might buy 20,002 at 20,002, never 20,002 at 20,002 a bid in at 20,002 on the field, you're out online at 20,200 pound. I'm going to sell it left-handed at the back at 20,200 pound, half or not, and he goes this time away then at 20,200 pounds. Dave, 20,002, thank you sir. Very, very nice and original V5 key documents we have as well. No VAT on this, no VAT on the 2910, where we're going to be on this thing. Cracking little machine with the cab as well, put me at 8,000 for it. We've got 3 online here we can take at £3,000, 3,500, 3,500, 4 bid at 4,000, 4,500, 4,500 up at 4,500, 5,000 a bid at 5,000, 5,500, good at 5,500, 6,000 a bid, 6,500, 6,500 up at 6,500 on bid at 6,500, 6,500 now 7, 7 a bid at 7,500, 7,500 at 7,500 a bid at 7,500, worth every penny of this at 7,500, 8,000 a bid at 8,000, 8,500 at 8,500, 8,500 up at 8,500, at 8,500 on bid here at 8,500, 8,500 I'm going to sell it, 8,500, 9,000 here sir, 9,500, 9,500 at 9,500, it's in the market sir, at 9,500 on bid at 9,500, 10,000 a bid, 10,500. And at 10.5, 10.5 I got there at 10.5, no VAT, at 10.5 on bid here at 10.5, 10.5 up at 10.5, at 10.5 on bid here at 10.5, 10.5 selling right-handed then, at 10,500 on bid then at 10.5, at 10.5 on bid here at 10.5, hammers up and done then, at 10.5 you're bidding, at £10,500, your bid sir, 10.5, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Lots of 1867. Lovely little Dexter. The Force and Dexter with the Simonson linkage on there, the forklift and the front weights. There we go, locally supplied as well, no VAT. There we go, supplied by South Lincolnshire Christian and Dodds, Long Sutton. From a South Lincolnshire farm, there we go, interesting setup there for you. Nice original thing, no VAT, where we're going to be perpetrating somewhere around 2.5, 2.5. 2,500, 2,000, thank you sir, 1,000 pound I got there, 1 on bid, 1,000 pound on bid there, 1 bid here, handy machine in now, 1,200 pound I got there, 1,200 bid there, 12, 1,500 on sir, 1,500 bid there, 50 now, 1,800, 1,800 now, 1,800 pound on bid here, 80 bid now, 2,000 got you sir, at 2,000 a bid, 2,2, at 2,2, 2,5, 2,5 at the back now at 2,5, 2,5 up at 2,5, at 2,5 on bid here at 2,5, 2,5, 2,5 is right back now, at 2,5 up at 2,5, 2,5 on bid up at 2,5, at 2,5 on 2,8, 2,8, would you like 3 sir? At 2.8 on bid, at 2.8 I got there at 2.8, it's online and selling, at 2.8 on bid number 2.8, 2.8 on bid there at 2.8, this will be sold now, at 2,008 on bid there at 2.8, 2.8 number 2.8, at 2.8 on bid there at 2.8, you're all out in the field and I'm selling online, at £2,800 it goes this time away then, at £2,800. Here's the Ford, the 6610, running and driving machine, AP cab, the Quickie 320 loader, good useful machine, decent tyres all round. VAT applies, how do you value it at 6610 with the loader, put me in somewhere around 15 for it shortly, 15,000. Right, thank you sir, we'll start there and find out about 5,000. Got there to 5,000, 5,500, 6,000, 6,500, 6,500, 6,500 up at 6,500, at 6,500 on bid up at 6,500, 6,500, 6,500 on bid at 6,500, running and driving machine here now, at 6,500 on bid at 6,500, now 7. 75, at 75, 75 at 75, at 75 on mid here at 75, 75 on mid here at 75, 8,000 a bid, at 8,000 now, so 85, 85 at 85, at 85 on mid here at 85, 85 at 85, at 85 on mid here at 85, 85, where's your 9 now? At 8,500 pound on mid here at 85, 85 at 85, at 85 on mid here at 85, 85, hammers up, at 8,500 pound on mid here at 85, a useful machine to that, at 8,500 pound, he goes this time around then, at 8,000, 9,000 here, just in time, so 9,000, 9,5, 9,5, at 9,5, 9,5 at 9,5, at 9,5 on mid here at 9,5, don't call this dear, at 9,5 on mid here at 9,5, 9,5 at 9,5, at 9,5 on mid here at 9,5, hammers up and done then, at 9,500 pound, 10 if you want it, at 9,500.
Got one column.
Back in. 1869 is the change to catalogue. It's a 1999 case IH, the MX 110, 7,320 hours only, with the front full set of front weights on there as well, from the same farm as the 8200T. There we go, the MX 110, VAT applies. Where we're going to be on this one then, maybe in 15,000 for it shortly, 15,000 straight from farm, 15,000. 10 we have, at 10,000 pound we'll start there, at 10,000 a bit, then at 10 a bit, at 10,500, thank you sir, 10,500, 10,500, 10,500, now you're out a lot of 10,500, 11,000 pound on bid here, 11,500, 11,500, 11,500, at 11,500 on bid here, 11,500, 11,500, 11,500, at 11,500 on bid here, 11,500, at 11, yes, 12,000 a bid, at 12,000 now, 12,500, 12,500, 12,500, at 12,500 on bid here, at 12,500, 12,500, 30 now, 13,000 a bit. 35, at 35, 14,000 now, at 14,000 pounds, you're at 45, 45 up at 45, at 45 up at there, at 45, 40, 15,000 to win, at 15,000 now, on the field here at 15,000, at 15,000 pounds, they got there at 50 bid now, now we sell, at 15,000 pounds on bid there at 50 a bit, the hammer's up, be quick if you want it, and it sells this time of the way then, at 15,000 pounds, just here sir, thank you, 15,000, he applies. 8-speed gearbox with dual clutch as well, approximately 150 hours since its refurb as well. There we go, well presented, 265, where we're going to be perpetrating some round 10 for it shortly, 10,000, 8,000, 4 will start there, we go, 4,000 pound, I got there, at 4 a bit, at 4,000, 4,500, 4,500, at 4,500, at 4,500, 5,000 a bit there, at 5,000 now, 5,500, 5,500, at 5,500, at 5,500 a bit there, at 5,500, you're out on line, 6,000 now, at 6,000 pound, I got there, at 6 on bid, at 6,000 pound, I've got against you on line on my plate, 6,500, 6,500, at 6,500 a bit there, at 6,500, 6,500, at 6,500, at 6,500 on bid there, at 6,500, 6,500, at 6,500 a bit there, at 6,500, now 7, 7 a bit there, at 7, 7,500, 7,500, at 7,500 a bit there, at 7,500, at 7,500 on bid here, at 7,500, 7,500 at 7,500, at 7,500 a bit there, at 7,500, at 7,500 on bid here, at 7,500, 7,500, make it 8 now, at 7,500 pound on bid here, at 7,500, at 7,500 on bid here, at 7,500, 7,500, hammers up and done then, at 7,500 pounds. Original Minneapolis Moline, here's the Model U. Running and driving, there we go, drove off the lorry, drove into line, lovely original look to it. There we go, with the ploughing lamp as well, there's no VAT, there we go, super row crop example, drove into place as well, perpetrated somewhere, where we're going to be putting in 4,000 for it shortly, 4,000, 4,000. Running and driving, super original thing. 1,000, thank you sir, 1,000 pound, I got there, 1 on bid, 1 number, 1,000 pound on bid there, 1 bid here. At 1,000 pound on bid there, 1,000. At 1,000 pound, I got there, 1,000 a bid. At 1,000 pound on bid there, 1,000, now 1,200. 1,500 bid there, 15 on bid. At 1,500 pound on bid there, 15 now, 1,800. 1,800 pound on bid here, 80 bid now. At 1,800 pound on bid here, 1,800. At 1,800 pound on bid here, 1,800. 2,000 a bid. At 2,000 now, 2,2. 2,2 I got there, at 2,2. At 2,2, now 2,2, 2,2. 2,2 on bid there, 2,000. 2,000 on bid there, 2,2. At 2,2 on bid there, 2,2. 2,2 on bid there, 2,2. Make it a half now. At 2,000, 200 a bid there, 2,2. 2,2 now, 2,2. At 2,2 on bid there, 2,2. 2,2. 5 if you want it now. At 2,000, 200 a bid there, 2,2. At 2,2 on bid there, 2,2. 2,2. Half a lot now, and you lose it this time of the way then. At 2,200 pound is 5 and off tight. 2,500 just in time. At 2,500. At 2,500. At 2,500. 2,500. 2,800. Sell it on the phone. At 2,500. 2,800 sir. I'm going to sell it on the phone if you want it at 2,500. At 2,500 on bid here at 2,500. 2,500. Sell it on the telephone then at 2,500 pound on bid here at 2,500. 2,500 at 2,500. At 2,500 on bid here at 2,500. On the telephone is selling, and it goes this time of the way then at 2,500 pounds on the telephone. Have you got a number there, sir?
Yeah, well, mine.
No. Have you got your number? Thank you. It's in there somewhere. '89 is the Ford, the 8830. 8830, there we go, the power shift machine on an F-reg with the turbo and a full set of 12 weights with the centre weight as well. VAT applies. There we go, the 8830. Had you value it for me in 10,000 for it, surely? 10,000. Here it is. B1049Y. Thank you. 10,000, get on shortly. 5, thank you, sir. 5, I got there at 5,000 pound on bid, ever to 5 on bid, there 5 on bid, 5 over to 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 on bid, there 5, 5, 5, 5, 6,000 on bid, there 6,000, 6, 5, 6, 5, I got there at 6, 5, and 6,000, 5 on bid, there 6, 5, 6, 5 over to 6, 5, and 6, 5 on bid, there 6, 5, now 7, 7 on bid, there 7, and 7,000 pound, I got there at 7 a bid. A lot of tractor for that money, and 7,000 pound, I got there at 7 a bid. Ever to 7,000 pound on bid, there 7, 5, 7, 5, at 7, 5. Look at the tyres as well on the back, at 7, 5, at 7,000, 5 on bid, there 7, 5, 8,000 now, at 8,000 bid, sir. Ever to 8,000 pound on bid, here at 8,000, at 8,000 pound on bid, 85, 85 over at 85, at 85 on bid here at 85, one of you now at 85, 85 over at 85, 9,000 bid, at 9,000 now, 95, at 95, 95 over at 95, at 95 on bid here at 95, 10,000 here, at 10,000 now, 10,5, 10,5 over at 10,5, at 10,5 on bid here at 10,5, 11, 11,000 bid, at 11,000 pound, up we go here, 11,000, at 11,000 pound on bid here, 11, tell me one more sir, at 11,000 pound on bid here, 11 bid now, and at 11,000 pound on bid here, 11, with all the weights as well, at 11,000 pound on bid here, 11 bid now, one more sir, at 11,000 pound on bid here, 11 on bid, at 11,000 pound on bid here, 11, at 11,000 pound on bid here, 11 a bid, one more might do it sir, at 11,000 pound, 5 if you want it, at 11,000 pound, hammers up and down then, at 11,000 pounds. 1878 now, 1984, the Marshall 804, four-wheel drive machine, driven into place as well. Been working on a caravan park. There we go, what do we say for this one there? Put me shaded somewhere up, no V18, where are we going to be? Rare 804, four-wheel drive, where are we going to be? Put me 15,000 points shortly, 15,000, 12,000. 10 again surely, we've got 8, we can start here, 8,000 pound on bid here, 8 on bid, 8,000 pound on bid here, 8 on bid, 8,5, 8,5, 9,000 bid there at 9 on bid, 9,5, 9,5 on bid here at 9,5, 9,5 at 9,5, at 9,5 on bid here at 9,5, 10,000 bid there at 10 on bid at 10,5, 10,5 at 10,5, at 10,5 on bid here at 10,5, 10,5 at 10,5, at 10,5 on bid here at 10,5, make 11 where, at 10,000 pound on bid there at 10,5, 10,5 at 10,5, at 10,5 on bid here at 10,5, at 10,5 on bid here at 10,5, 10,5, hammers up now, 11,000 pound on bid here, 11,5, 11,5, at 11,000 on bid 11,5, at 11,5 on bid here, 11,5, 11,5 at 11,5, at 11,5 on bid here, 11,5, hammers up now, at 11,000 on bid 11,5, hammers up and down then, 11,5, 12,000 at 11,5, and you lose it then at 11,5, unfortunately we can't do that one, do please come and see us. With the loader, good handed machine, got the original logbook as well, no VAT, where we're going to be, put me straight in some round, where we're going to be 10,000 for it shortly, 10,000, 10,000, 8,000 with the loader. 5, thank you sir, 5 I got there, at 5,000 pound on bid, up at 5 on bid there, at 5,000 now, at 5 up at 5,000, at 5,000 pound I got there, at 5 on bid, up at 5,000 pound I got there, at 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6,000 a bid there, at 6 on bid, at 6, 6,000, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5 now 7, 7 a bid there, at 7, at 7,000 pound I got there, at 7 a bid there, at 7, 5, 7, 5, at 7, 5 up at 5, at 7, 5 on bid here, at 7, 5, 7, 5 up at 7, 5, at 7,000 5 a bid there, at 7, 5, 7, 5, make it anywhere now, at 7,000 5 a bid there, at 7, 5, at 7, 5 on bid here, at 7, 5, 7, 5, hammers up, be quick if you want it now, at 7,000 5 a pound, but you lose it this time away then, at £7,500. Not quite on that one, I'm afraid. GP, running and driving machine, a multiple show winner, restored to concourse condition. Circa 15 years ago, but kept in excellent condition. There we go, that is driven into place, off the trailer, into place, a stunning example. There we go, good times all round. Where are we going to be for this one then? Put me straight in some round, no VAT. Where are we going to be? Going to be at 8,000 for it shortly. 8,000, 8,000, 5,000. All the hard work's done. 5,000. 3's a bit, thank you sir. 3 I got there at £3,000. We'll start there at £3,000 on bid there at 3 bid now. At 3 at 3,000. At £3,000 I got there at 3 on bid. At £3,000 on bid there at 3 a bid at 3.5. 3.5 on bid at 3.5. At 3.5 on bid there at 3.5. 3.5 on bid here at 3.5. All the hard work's done. At 3.5 on bid here at 3.5. 3.5 this lot here now. At 3.5 on bid here at 3.5. 4,000 a bid. At 4,000 now. At 4 at 4,000. At £4,000 I got there at 4 bid now. At 4 at 4. At £4,000 on bid there at 4 a bid at 4.5. 4.5 at 4.5. At 4.5 bidding 5,000. Got you now sir. 5,000 a bid. At 5,000 now, at 5 up at 5,000, 5,5, 5,5, at 5,000, 5 a bid there to 5,5, at 5,5 on bid there to 5,5, you're on the red cap sir, at 5,5, 5,5 up at 5,5, at 5,5 on bid here at 5,5, 5,5 up at 5,5, at 5,000, 5 a bid there to 5,5, 5,5, 6,000 got you now, at 6,000 a bid, at 6,000 now, at 6,000, 6,5, 6,5, at 6,5 on bid here at 6,5, take it 8 sir, at 6,5 on bid here at 6,5, 6,5 up at 6,5, at 6,005 on bid there to 6,5, 6,5, 8 will buy if you're interested today sir, at 6,005 on bid there to 6,5, 6,5 up at 6,5, 6,8, 6,8, entirely new bidder at 6,8. This is in the market now, gentlemen. Fair warning. At 6,8 on bid here at 6,8. 6,8 up at 6,8. At 6,800 a bid there at 6,8. 6,8. The hammers up. This will be sold at 6,800 pound on bid here at 6,8. Hammers up and done then at 6,800 pounds. Phil 6,8. Thank you. In 1883. is a super rare Ford TW5. Don't find these very often. The 1988 machine, lovely original tin work on there. Super Q cab, air conditioning, dual power. Driver's seat, there we go, passenger seat as well, fixed drawbar. What do we say for this one then? VAT applies, had you value it, super rare machine for your collection, the TW5. Where we're going to be putting in 20,000 for it, surely 20,000. 20,000, 18,000.
All right, mate, go on.
10, thank you, sir. 10 I have there, 10,000 pound I got there, 10 a bid, 10,000 a bid. 10 over 10,000, 10,000 pound I got there, 10 on bid, 10,000, 10 5. 10 5 on bid here at 10 5, 10 5 on bid here at 10 5, left down at here at 10 5. 10 5 over 10 5, 10 5 on bid here at 10 5, 10 5 bid again now at 10 5, 11,000 bid, 11 5, 11 5 over 10 5, 11 5 on bid here 11 5, 11 5 over 10 5, 11 5 on bid here 11 5, 11 5 on bid here 11 5, 12,000 now, 12 5, at 12 5, 12 5 over 12 5, at 12 5 on bid here at 12 5, left at it now, at 12,500 bid there at 12 5, at 12 5 on bid here at 12 5, 12 5 over 12 5, at 12,500 bid there at 12 5, 12 5, 13 now, at 13,000 bid, at 13,000 now, now at 13,000, at 13 now at 13 5, 13 5, at 13 5 on bid there at 13 5, 13 5 now at 35, at 35 on bid there at 35, 35 on bid there at 35, at 13,500 bid there at 35, one more now sir, at 13,500 bid there at 35, make it 40 right now, at 35 on bid there at 35, 35 now at 35, at 13,500 bid there at 35, 14,000 bid, at 14,000 now, at 14 over 14,000, at 14,000 pound on bid there at 40 bid now, 5, 45, at 45, 45 over 45, a rare machine in the UK, at 14,500 bid there at 45, 45 over 45, at 45 on bid there to 14,500 bid there to 45, 45 over 45, at 45 over 45, 45, one more sir, 8 I can do, 48, 48, thank you sir, 48 I got, at 48 over 48, in the market this time, at 48 on bid there to 48, 48 on bid there to 48, hammers up now, at 14,800 pound and I sell this time away then, at 48, good man. 1884 into 1967, a cracking original 5020 John Deere with the cab on there as well, drove into place as well, and the extra wheel dishes on the side, mind your shins. There we go, the V5 we have, the key we have as well, VAT applies, but a lovely original machine with the cab on there as well. Proper bus, there we go, put me straight in somewhere where we're going to be, put me in 15,000 for it surely, 15,000, 15,000, lovely original machine. What we got? 10,000 pound I got there online here at 10,000 a bid, 10 over 10,000, at 10,000 pound I got there at 10.5, 10.5 on bid here at 10.5, on the field I have first I'm afraid, at 10.5, 11,000 pound 11.5, 11.5 over 11.5, at 11.5 on bid here at 11.5, 11.5, 12,000 now sir, at 12,000 bid, 12.5, 12.5 on bid here at 12.5, at 12.5 on bid here at 12.5, 12.5 over 12.5, at 12,500 bid there at 12.5, on the field here now at 12.5, 12.5, at 12.5, 13,000 bid, at 13,000 now sir, number 13,000, 30,000 pound on bid there at 13 on bid, number 13,000 pound on bid there at 30,000, at 13,000 pound I got there at 30 on bid, left at it now, at 13,000 pound on bid there at 30 on bid, that's all it's going to be then, at 13,000 pound on bid there at 30 on bid, half a knot now, at 13,000 pound I got there at 30 on bid, the hammer's up, at 13,000 pound on bid there at 30 bid, now it goes left handed and down then, at 13,000 pounds, just here. 85, something a little bit different, the Alice Chalmers, the AC 6,200 genuine hours, imported from the USA in 2018, Nova, reg number, there we go, we've got a VAT applies to this, key we have, driven into place again, nice machine there, where we're going to leave that on there, put me showing somewhere, and you value it, put me in somewhere 10,000 for it surely, 10,000, 10,000, lovely original machine, 8,000, well 5 to go surely, £5,000, where we're going to be, 3, thank you so much. 3,000 a bid, and 3,000 pound I got there to 3 on bid, up 3,000 pound on bid and 3,5, 3,5, 3,5, 4 bid, 4 now, 4,000 now, 4, 4, 5, 4, 5, up 4, 5, 5,000 a bid there to 5, up 5,000 pound I got there to 5, at 5,000 pound on bid there to 5 on bid, up 5,000, take 2, at 5,000 a bid there 5, up 5,000 pound I got there to 5, and I sell now, at 5,000 pound I got there to 5 on bid, up 5,000 pound on bid there to 5,000, at 5,000 pound I got there to 5 on bid, and I sell, make no mistake, at 5,000 pound a hammer's up and done then, fair warning, at 5,000 pounds, yours sir, 5,000. Thank you. 700, two-wheel drive, bit of a dual power load monitor, just 8,208 hours, front weights on there as well, lovely original machine, VAT applies, good cab as well, little signs of rust or rot, there we go, super machine, very very straight, V5 we have, there we go, cracking 7,700 two-wheel drive, put me showing you somewhere where we're going to be, put me at 18,000 for shortly, 18,000, 18,000, proper collector's piece here, £15,000 shortly, 15,000, where we're going to be 15,000, 10, 10,000, 5, thank you sir, 5 I got there, 5 a bid, 5 over £5,000 I got there, 5 a bid, over £5,000 on bid there, 5, 6,000 on line here, 6,000 on bid there, 6 a bid, 6,000 a bid there, 6 bid now, 7 a bid there, 7,000 I got there, 7 a bid, at 7,000 on bid over 7 a bid there, 7, 8,000 on field now, at 8,000 on bid here, 8 on bid, over 8,000 on bid here, 8,000, at 8,000 on bid here, 8 on bid, over 8,000 take a half now, at 8,000 on bid 8, 5, 8, 5 over 8, 5, 9,000, at 9,000 on 5, 9, 5 I got there, 9, 5 on the field first I'm afraid, at 9, 5 on bid here at 9, 5, 9, 5 over 9, 5, at 9, 5 on bid here at 9, 5, 10,000 a bid, at 10,000 now, at 10 over 10,000, at 10, at 5, 10 5, at 10 5, 10 5 over 10 5, at 10 5 on bid here at 10 5, 10 5, cracking machine at this money only now, at 10 5 on bid here at 10 5, 10 5, 11 online sir, at 11,000 now, 11 5, 11 5, left hand here 11 5, 11 5 over 11 5, at 11 5 on bid here 11 5, 11 5 on bid here 11 5, at 11 5 on bid here 11 5, 11 5, you're out on lines going on the field then, at 11 12,000 now sir, at 12,000 bid, now for £12,000 I got there at 12, at £12,000 on bid there at 12 a bid, thank you for bidding though, at £12,000 I got there at 12 a bid, but I sell online, fair warning this time, at £12,000, online 12,000, the 1997 Massey Ferguson 4235, 12 shuttle gearbox and showing just 5,400 hours, good ex-farm condition. Good tyres as well, nippy little 4235, VAT applies, there we go, where we're going to be, put me in some round 15,000 very shortly, 15,000, good handy machine of that, 15,000, 5 thank you sir, 5 a bid, 5 over £5,000 I got there to 5 a bid, over £5,000 I got there to 5, over £5,000 to 5, 6 online, now 6,000 on bid there to 7, 7 a bid there to 7,000 I got there to 7 a bid, it's all online here now, 5, 7 5 I got there to 7 5 online here to 7 5, 7 5 on the field first, at 7 5, 7 5 over 7 5, at 7 5 on bid here at 7 5, 7 5 over 7 5, at 7,000 5 on bid there to 7 5, 7 5, 8,000 a bid, at 8,000 now, 8 over 8 5, at 8 5, 8 5 on bid here at 8 5, 8 5 in the high vis now, at 8 5 on bid here at 8 5, 8 5 over 8 5, at 8 5 on bid here at 8,000 5 on bid at 8 5, 8 5 you're out of line now, at 8 5 on bid here at 8 5, 8 5 over 8 5, 9,000 we go, 9 5, 9 5 I got there to 9 5, 9 5, fill it up now, at 9 5 on bid here at 9 5, 9 5, good handy machine of that, at 9 5 on bid here at 9 5, 9 5 over 9 5, at 9 5 on bid here at 9 5, one more online now, at 9,000 5 on bid here at 9 5, 9 5 over 9 5, at 9 5 on bid here at 9 5, hammers up, there what are you done then, at £9,500. From up in Lancashire, there we go, X-Veg veg rig, VAT applies, 390T 4 drive, where we're going to be, X-Veg rig, put me around where we're going to be, 15,000 for it shortly, 15,000, £10,000 shortly, 10, 10, 10 for a 390T, 10,000, 5 thank you sir, 5 a bid, 5 over £5,000 I got there to 5 a bid over 5 5 5 5 6,000 6,000 6 5 6 5 6 5 over 6 5 now 7 7 a bid there to 7,000 I got there to 7 5 7 5 7 5 7 5 over 10 5 7 5 8,000 online gentlemen at 8,000 now 8 over 8,000 on bid here at 8,000 8 5 at 8 5 8 5 over 8 5 at 8 5 on bid here at 8 5 8 5 over 8 5 8 5 8 5 on the field now at 8,000 5 on bid here at 8 5 8 5 on bid here at 8 5 8 5 make it 9 at 8 5 on bid here at 8 5 8 5 on bid here at 8 5 no not now at 8,500 on bid here at 8 5 9,000 we go at 9,000 now 9 5 at 9,500 bid in at 9 5 at 9 5 on bid here at 9 5 9 5 over 9 5 fill it up now at 9 5 on bid here at 9 5 9 5 hammers up now at 9,500 pound at 9 5 left handed and done then at £9,500 just here one international with the 956 XL forward drive with the front weights as well. VAT applies where we're going to be the 956 XL, put me in some round 8,000 very shortly. Look at the weights on there, 8,000, £5,000 shortly, 555. 5 thank you sir, £5,000 I got there to 5 of bid, 5 after £5,000 I got there to 5 of bid, after £5,000 I bid there to 5, at £5,000 I got there to 5 of bid. 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 6,000 bid there to 6,000 now on the field here at 6,000 at 6,000 pound I got there to 6 a bid you're out on now at 6,000 6 5 6 5 at 6 5 number 6 5 7,000 we're going to take at 7,000 now 7 5 sir at 7 5 7 5 number 10 5 at 7 5 on bid here at 7 5 cheaper that at 7 5 on bid here at 7 5 7 5 number 10 5 at 7 5 on bid here at 7 5 7 5 number 10 5 8 on now at 7,500 7 5 7 5 on bid here at 7 5 hammers up at 7 5 on bid here at 7 5 make it 80 if you want it now and you lose it this time of the way then at 7,500 £500. We're not quite on that, sir. Do please come and see us. $18.92 is the Fortson Standard N. Industrial little machine there. Fitted with solid rubber rear wheels on that. There we go. That's an interesting machine. No VAT. There we go. Very, very interesting. Where are we going to put that on there? The Standard N Industrial. Put me straight in some round. How'd you value it? Put me in 5,000 for it, surely. 5,000. 5,000. Or £3,000, let's get to work. I've got £1,000, I can start here at £1,000, I got there at 1 on bid. I've got a £1,000 on bid there at 1,000. That's £1,000, £1,200, I've got a commission bid, so 1,500, 1,500 bid. 1,500, I've got 1,500. At 1,500, I've got there at 15 on bid. I've got a 1,800. 2,000 here, sir. At 2,000 bid. At 2,000, 2,2, 2,2, 2,5. 2,500, 2,5. At 2,500, 2,5, 2,5. 2,5 on bid there at 2,5. At 2,5 on bid there at 2,5, 2,5. Would you like 8 now, sir? At 2,500, 2,5. 2,5 on bid there at 2,5. Commission bid. At 2,500, 2,5. 2,5 on bid there at 2,5. Sell it. At 2,500, 2,5. And I sell on the books then. At 2,5 on bid here at 2,5. This will be sold, make no mistake. At 2,500 bid there at 2,5. 2,5 on bid here at 2,5. Selling on commissions. At 2,500 pound on bid here at 2,5. The hand is up. Fair warning done then. And I sell this time away then at 2,500 pounds. That's sold 2,500. Now we've got a lovely run of restored and very well presented tractors here for you now. 1911 the lot now to 1964 to next up. There we go, a nice older restoration. HPI check show the tractors having been imported in 2018. You make your mind up, a super little machine. Good tyres there as well, there's no VAT, key, V5 and documents we have. Very, very close. There we go, super little next up. There we go, 1960 machine. Where we going to be on that one there? Put me straight in somewhere. 3,000 pounds shortly. 3,000, no VAT. Worth every penny of that. 3,000. £1,000, let's get away shortly. £1,000. £1,000 next there. £1,000 I got there to 1. Thank you, sir. £1,000 on bid there to 1 on bid. Now, £1,000 I got there to 1. Up to £1,000 I got there to 1,000. 1,200 here. At 1,200, at 1,500, number 1,500. Fit number 50 now, 1,800 bid. Now, 2,000 bid there to 2,000, number 2. At £2,000 I got there to 2 on bid. Now, £3,000 on bid there to 2,000. At £2,000 I got there to 2 on bid. Number £3,000, number £3,000 standing bid here. At £2,000, number 3,002. Yes, 2,2, 2,2, 2,5. At 2,500 bid there to 2,5. 2,500, number 3,5. At 2,500 bid there to 2,5. At the back is selling now. At 2,500 bid there to 2,500 bid there to 2,5. 2,500, number 3,5. At 2,500 bid there to 2,5. 2,500, number 3,5. At 2,500 bid there to 2,5. At 2,500, number 3,500. And I sell now. At 2,500 bid there to 2,5. Hammers up and done then. At 2,5. Your bid, sir, 2,5. Thank you. 1912 is the Massey Ferguson, the 130, ex-golf course, fitted with grass tyres, some light cosmetic repairs as well, but a lovely straight little thing there. Still no VAT, key we have as well. Put me training somewhere, where we're going to be, put me in 4,000 for it. 4,000, £2,000 surely, the Massey 130, 222. Thank you, sir. £2,000 I got there to 2 of it, 2,000 of it, there to 2 of it, £3,000 bidding 2,2, 2,2 billion, 2,2, 2,2, 5, 2,5, 2,5, 2,5, 2,5, at 2,5 of it, there to 2,5, 2,5, right, here's a 2,8, 2,8. At 2,8, you're out, Billy. At 2,8, at 2,8, 3,000 bid. At 3,000 now. At 3,000, 3,000. At 3,000, at 3,2. 3,2, I got there to 3,2. 3,2, never 3,2. At 3,2 on bid, in at 3,2. Front row here now. At 3,2 on bid, here at 3,2. 3,2, never 3,2. At 3,2 on bid, in at 3,2. Make it 5 way now. At 3,200 bid, in at 3,2. 3,2, never 3,2. At 3,2 on bid, in at 3,2. Selling now. At 3,200 bid, in at 3,2. At 3,2 on bid, in at 3,2. Shadow of missing out there, but I sell front row. At 3,200 on bid, here at 3,2. Hammers up and down then. Selling low. At 3,2 on bid, here at 3,2. And I sell this time away then. At 3,200 I'm selling here, yes gentlemen. At 3,2, your bid sir, 3,2, thank you. Oh, okay, thank you. 1913 is the 1965, the Ford 3000, a cracking job done on this. Three-force. There we go, V5 we have, there's no VAT, new tyres, new tin work and paint, there we go, super presented little machine. There we go, photographed well in the sunshine yesterday. Where are we going to be for this one then? Put me in 8,000 for it surely, 8,000, 5,000, £5,000 surely, 555, all the hard work's done, 5,000, you tell me gentlemen, 5,000, 4,000 pounds is going to work surely, 444, good man, 4,000 pounds I got there to 4 bid, 4,000 bid there to 4 bid, 4,000 pounds I got there to 4 bid now, 4,000, at 4,000 pounds I got there to 4 bid, it's waterproof, at 4,000 pounds I got there to 4 bid, 4,000, 4,2, 4,2, 4,5, 4,5, never 4,5, at 4,500 bid there to 4,5, 4,5 you're out on line at 4,5, at 4,5, 4,8, sir, 4,8, 4,8 never to 4,8, at 4,8 to go on the field first at 4,8, 4,8, 5,000 here, at 5,000 now, at 5,000 to 5,000, at 5,000 pound I got there to 5 bid, number 2 if you want it, at 5,000 pound I got there to 5 bid, you're out on line, the bid is on the field at 5,000, at 5,2, 5,2, 5,2, 5,2 never to 5,2, at 5,200 bid there to 5,2, 5,2 with a 5,5, 5,5, 5,5 never 5,5, 5,8 sir, 5,8, 5,8, at 5,8 never to 5,8, it sells at this money ladies and gentlemen, at 5,8 on bid here at 5,8, 5,8 never to 5,8, at 5,8 on bid there to 5,8, worth every single penny of this, at 5,8, 6,000 a bid, at 6,000 now, so 6,2, 6,2 never to 6,2, at 6,2 on bid here at 6,2, 6,2 on bid there to 6,2, at 6,200 bid there to 6,2 but I sell them now then. At 6,200 pound, I'm in here at 6265. 65. Thank you for bidding there at 65. At 65, I'm in here at 65. 65. Selling online at 6,500 bid in at 65. Hammers up and done then at 6,500 pounds. Online it goes. 54, look at this, crafty little folks, TF20 with the big salt everyman spray on the back as well. Lovely exhibit piece on the way, ups on the front there. Super job done on this V5. Other documents we have. There we go, there's no VAT. Where are we going to leave this one there? Look at that, again, all the hard work's done. No contracting with it. Where are we going to leave them in? 5,000 for it, surely. 5,000. 5,000, panic it on. Lovely exhibition piece. 2 online will start there. 2,000, at 2,000, 2,500. 25, 25, 28, 28, I've got there to 28, 3 mid, at 3,000, 3,2, 3,2 on mid, on 3,2, at 3,2, 3,2, 3,5, 3,5, 3,8, I've got there to 3,8, 3,8 on mid, there to 4,000, at 400, 4,000, 4,2, at 4,2, 4,5, 4,5, at 4,000, 500 mid, there to 4,5, 4,5 up to 4,5, at 4,5 on mid, there to 4,5, look at the work that's got into it, at 4,5, at 4,5 up to 4,5, 4,5 make it 8 now, at 4,000, 500 mid, there to 4,5, 4,8, 4,8, at 4,8 up to 4,8, at 4,8 on mid, there to 4,8, down below here now, at 4,8 up to 4,8, selling on the wall now, at 4,800 bid to 4,8, up at 4,8 on bid to 4,8, it sells in this money, make no mistake ladies and gentlemen, at 4,800 bid to 4,8, 4,8 on bid to 4,8, and was up this time, at 4,800 pounds, this made of 4,8, thank you. Single family ownership from new and recently fitted with a new clutch and battery, fitted with front weight, swinging drawbar, pressure hitch control on the back, multi-pull hitch as well, foot throttle, wing mirror as well. Goodyear diamonds all round. There we go. A nice paint job as well. Show condition. There is no VAT. This has got to go today. V5 we have in your hands entirely, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Add your value for me at 10,000 for it, surely. 10,000. 10,000 pound to get on. 10,000. It's got to go today. 8,000 pound. Where are we going to be? 5 surely. 5,000 pound. It's going to get there. 555. 5,000 pound surely. 5 I got, thank you sir, 5,000 pound I got there to 5 on bid, 5,000 pound on bid, 5 on bid, 5 on bid, 5 at 5 6,000 on bid, 6,5 now 7 on bid, 7 at 7,000 pound I got there to 7 on bid, it's got to be sold ladies and gentlemen, at 7,5, at 7,5, 7,5 on bid here at 7,5, 7,5 at 7,5 on bid here at 7,5, front row is winning, at 7,5 on bid here at 7,5, 7,5 at 7,5 on bid here at 7,5, 7,5 on bid here at 7,5, this has to be sold, 8,000 online sir, at 8,000 bid, at 8,000 pound on bid here at 8,000, at 8,000 pound on bid here at 8,000 pound, you couldn't restore it for that, at 8,000 pound on bid here at 8,000 bid, at 8,000 pound on bid here at 8,000 pound, there's no VAT, at 8,000 pound on bid here at 8,000 bid, at 8,000 pound, sell online ladies and gentlemen, at 8,000 pound on bid here at 8,2, thank you sir, at 8,2, take a half online now, at 8,200 bid here at 8,2, 8,2, this has got to be sold today, at 8,200 bid here at 8,2, 8,2 at 8,2 on bid here at 8,2, 8,2 on bid here at 8,2, get that online, we'll take a half now, at 8,200 bid here at 8,2, 8,2 at 8,2, at 8,2 on bid here at 8,2, but I sell on at 5, 8,5, at 8,5, 8,5 finishes, at 8,5, at 8,5, online it goes in at 8,5, 8,5 at 8,5, at 8,5 on bid here at 8,5, 8,5, we sell now at 8,500 pound, hammers up and down then, online it goes in, you're out on the field at 8,500 pounds, online 8,5. Recently fitted with new tyres, we've got a V5 and a cap for it in the office, there we go. No VAT, where we're going to value this one then, put me in 5,000 for it, 5,000, 4,000, 3 to bid, thank you sir, 3,000 pound, I got there to 3 on bid, 3,000, 3,2, 3,5 on bid, 3,5, 3,5, 3,8, 4 bid, 4,000, at 4, 4,000, 4,2, out there to 4,2, 14, 4,2, 14, 4,2 on bid there to 4,000, 2 on bid there to 4,2, 14, 4,5, 4,5, 4,8 got you now, 4,8, 4,8, 4,8, 4,8 on bid there to 4,8, 4,8 on bid there to 4,8, hammers up now, at 4,000 on bid there to 4,8, 4,8 on bid there to 4,8, super handy to everything this, at 4,000 on bid there to 4,8, 4,8 over to 4,8, 4,8 on bid there to 4,8, hammers up now, and you're losing this coming away then, at 4,8, not quite on that one I'm afraid. The Model U, nice owner restoration, fully on there as well, pneumatic tyres. There we go, no VAT, where we're going to be, maybe spending somewhere around 3,000 for it surely, 3,000, 333, 2,000 pound to go surely, 1,000 pound I have there, and 1,000 pound I got there, and 1 a bid, 1,200 pound on bid there, 1,200 12, yes, 1,500 a bid there, 15 on bid, 1,500, now for 1,500 pound I got there, 15 on bid, now 1,800 a bid, 1,800, looking for 2 now, at 2,000 on the 40 now, at 2,000 pound, this has to sell today, at 2,000 a bid, at 2,000, at 2,000 pound I got there, 2,2 on bid there, 2,2 and 5, 2,5 on the field first I'm afraid, at 2,5 on bid there, 2,5, this is in the market and selling, at 2,500 a bid there, 2,5, 25. 25 number 35. At 25 on bid in at 25 is going on the field. 28, 28, 28 at 28, at 28 number 28. Just look at what you're getting, sir. 3,000 we go. At 3,000 bid. At 3 number 3,000 pound. It's going to be sold. At 3,000 pound. I got there to 3 on bid. At 3,000 pound on bid in at 3. At 3,000 pound. I got there to 3 on bid. The hammer's up. It's selling online then. 2, 3, 2, at 3,200 bid in at 3, 2, 3, 2, this is a cracking machine, at 3, 2 on bid, at 3, 2, number 3, 2, at 3, 2 on bid in at 3, 2, 3, 2 on bid in at 3, 2, and I sell online at 5, 3, 5, at 3,500 bid in at 3, 5, at 3, 5 on bid in at 3, 5, 3, 5 number 3, 5, at 3, 5 on bid in at 3, 5, is selling online again now, at 3,500 pound on bid here at 3, 5, the hammers up and done then, at 3,500 pounds, that's sold, 3, 5, 299, thank you. 1918, the Singer Monarch. This is a lovely little star machine, earlier restoration. We've got the key, we've got multiple documents for this during its restoration. All the way through, a lovely history part with it as well. There we go, lovely little machine. No VAT on it. Where are we going to be on this one? There put me in £1,000, or surely £1,000, 1,000. Cheap for that, 500 bid there, number 500 pound. I got there, 5 6 7 800 bid there, 900 pound. I bid there, 900 bid. At 900 on 1,000 bid, 1,000. Out of £1,000 I've got on the field, I'm afraid. At £1,000, the bids down below here, looking for 12 now, gentlemen. At £1,000 I got there, 1 on bid. Now for the £1,000 I got there, 1,000. £1,200 I got there, 12 on bid. 1,400 bid. Now for the 1,400. Now for the 1,400 pound I got there, 1,400 bid. Has to sell today. At 1,400 bid. Now for the 1,400. At 1,400 pound I got there, 1,400 bid. It's on the field. Left hand and selling then. At 1,400 pound I got there, 1,400 bid. The hammer's up there. What have you done then? At 1,400 pounds. 1,400. Thank you.
Yeah,